Today we're gonna head out and get some food.
You have a shoe right now, cuz?
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine.
Yay.
Yay.
Yay. Mom! Keep any of them on.
Keep it on. Ah, no
It's
touch.
a little chowder baby.
He is chowder.
Chowder. Chowder baby. Hey!
No.
He's feeling. What is it? It's a little hat.
We know that whole foods are the best foods available. Your ultimate goal is to continue to strive to progress. And you do that by first thinking of it, right? Which is more importantly, and if you're thinking of it, you'll find yourself doing the activity.
I'm gonna make a salad once we get home.
Now you want a salad now, don't you?
Yes, and I'm making it super spicy.
With
I
what?
got tomatoes. We got jalapenos.
We
at
have
home.
jalapenos at home. No, it's just gonna I'm like just gonna make it spicy because even though my heater was on last night, it was just like going on and off, so I was still kind of cold. Since it's starting to get cold, there's gonna be a lot of soups being made. There'll still be salads being made too, but probably spicy salads.
Hey, did you get avocados?
I got avocados. Once you first eat them, they kind of taste like,
These do?
yeah,
Do you want any of these?
yes.
All right, so now we got some sweet cantaloupes. Cantaloupes are still here. Sweet, sweet, sweet looking mangoes called Tommy mangoes. Got some little brown spots on it, but I mean, that's okay. Just gotta find the right one. How about the one without any spots on it? You got two different kinds. You got this kind with the spots on it. When you open it, it could definitely be rotted on the inside. And you got this one. It has a little spots on it. Kind of soft, but it's a better bet than the one that has the black spots on it.
Yeah,
Y'all see that? They thought we wasn't watching.
What? What are they doing back there?
They almost knocked over the whole basket of food.
Oh my gosh, y'all too.
Are you ready for your bell peppers?
Ran out of the ones that we had.
No.
They were 99 cents a pound. No, there's the ones right there that were 2 pounds for $1. Oh, get the globe grapes. They're 169 a pound. That's not bad.
Yeah. All right, so globe grapes it is. 1 bag, 2 bags. That was it for the. That was it for the. Hey, that was it for the globe. So let's get these seedless. Hold on. No. Oh, these are still seeded. So 1, 2, 3. 4 bags. Basically everything in here, almost everything in here is a fruit. Let's see, except for the sweet potatoes and corn, and we got some other potatoes. But other than that, everything else is a fruit.
Yeah, I didn't know grape tomato.
Which one you want, cherry or you want grape?
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here,
Oh,
the world seems small. We can sit together It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
We never had lime pepper before.
Okay, this ain't the time for adventuring.
There's always a time for adventuring.
I think no.
I'm serious. There's always a time for adventuring.
Here. I guess.
You know this ain't gonna last, right?
What about if I go?
Right here.
Boy.
But you know this ain't gonna last, right?
Probably won't.
They got millet flour,
Yeah, but millet flour.
rye flour. Dang, salt costs that much nowadays?
Well, these salts do.
What is this in a can?
All these are different types of salts. You want the celery seed one or the smoked one? I was looking for
I want the
like,
celery.
Why don't you just get just the sea salt right here? You want some flavors?
that's kosher salt. Oriana, I don't want that. You better let me cuss. I know you're recording. Maybe get an olive oil to make for the salads, and then a grapeseed oil to cook with. But they don't have a big grapeseed. They have that tiny one.
Can you believe we did Crisco?
Mommy.
Yes, I can.
Mommy.
Yes, he's trying to.
Dad, knock knock.
No speak English. I know no English.
I'm using grapeseed oil. This is what I cook with for stir fries, for our like the baked potatoes. Sometimes I don't use it all the time. Oil all the time. What else we use grapeseed oil for? It's really for cooking. Anything we cook.
use it for salad too.
It has a high cooking.
we use
Well, this has
threshold.
the high heat points. It can go up to 475 for
and
heat.
never cook with coconut oil.
No, coconut burns fast.
Yes,
I
coconut
wanna
will burn
and I
my
wanna
Boings fast.
burn.
boings
Coconut oil
fast.
boings fast.
I didn't mean to say boing. I meant to say burns fast.
Good choice.
No, what do you want?
For a bad
Yeah, for back.
olive oil. It has a thicker consistency.
Okay. Well,
Welcome,
then,
my fellow
here.
comrades.
For my bath water.
The smoke point.
Dang, 500 degrees.
And not even that, Mom. This is the
So
oil
the
that
grapeseed
all
oil
those
goes back wherever it goes.
Down here.
Well,
I remember.
Where did you get the bag from?
Right here.
That's a
attention,
lot.
Kai.
Okay.
No, it's not. 100% just enough.
No, I need like 2 of these, man.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Taking a look at what you have in your pantry or your refrigerator, your icebox, and just evaluate it, right? I just want to casually go through, you know, kind of like what we got. Basically, we got a lot of oils. Obviously, this is part of our budget today, so we got some fresh oils. We were able to get some oils. We have some sesame oil that's been here for a while. All of these are the main oils, you know, olive oil, avocado oil, and olive oil. This is infused with lemon. This is extra virgin. This is infused with virgin olive oil. It's just I guess different grades of oil, but at least it's not Crisco, right? Here you have vegetable oil, I believe we got the vegetable oil for the popcorn that we have in the refrigerator. When we didn't have our budget ready to get these for here, but now our budget's a little bit better. We use grits. We had some grits. This has been here for a while. I can't tell you how long we had the grits, but we actually began to tap into the grits, and I think that has been here for a very long time. We have some rye flakes. They've been here for a while. Not for a while, but they've been here since the beginning of November. Oatmeal, your standard oatmeal. And we have some chia seeds up here. It's been there for a while. Got some peanuts. All right, that's for my son. Whatever certain people like, we just, there are so many people in the household. We don't dictate what everyone eats. We just kind of scale it down to vegan, but also, especially for the children, we allow for them to have wider options, wider selection, and we don't restrict them from the standard American foods. That way that they can have that experience and not be exposed, not be ready for something when they're fully exposed to it. $1 pastas here. We have some rye. We just got the rye. All right. The rye, I first came across rye whenever I switched over. Dr. Sebi has a food list, and that food list was the very first thing that we were able to follow for a couple of years, and then we opened up our options. On the journey, you do so many different things. Potatoes, regular potatoes, sweet potatoes, herbs in here, cilantro. What is this? Some mulling spice. I believe this is rosemary. It doesn't have the name on it. Some cayenne pepper, the 35K AU with a hot cayenne pepper. I like to keep a basket of something on the table. I'll eventually pour these out and put apples there. Let's take a look at the elderberry. It was made yesterday. It's still on the pot, and you can see some ginger in there. You can see some lemon. My wife, she's a tea maker. She likes to make tea. She loves teas, tons of teas, all different types of teas. Maybe some caffeinated teas. We have. Well, I just want to touch this up before I go into the refrigerator. Black sesame seed, very reportedly powerful foods. We got some spices, right? We like to spice up our food. We have lemon pepper. Up here at the top, we have obviously your normal, your pink Himalayan sea salt. I'm sure most people is aware of the pink sea salt right here. It's pretty common. Pure sea salt with some celery seeds. There's so many different options that are out there and available. Again, this is smoked sea salt. Get in there. This is where we get into the thick of the alkalinity, the substances that's really your fruits, basically. Your alkaline, your positive side of life, your living side of life, your bananas and cherries. A real lot of colors. You have your bell peppers and tomatoes back here. And, none of this food is gonna stay here. It's all gonna go. This came out of our yard. This was the only fruit, the bell pepper that came out of our yard. 2 spaghetti squashes. I got those. As a matter of fact, now that I'm thinking about it, I have a squash that I need to have. Our green. Definitely need a lot more green than what we have here. We have 1, 2, 3 lettuces. We have a parsley. We have 2 stalks or bushels of green onions. What do we have in the back? I think that's one. No, that's another parsley in the back. Here we have milk for cereal. Right now we don't have any cereal. It's just very little bit of left. This is almond milk, 2 soy milks. And in the past, we were buying Kamut cereal. I think I spoke about that earlier. We were buying Kamut cereal. But right now we just go to the dollar store and just get some regular cereal. Let's get some regular cereal. But we may get some kamut, but the kids don't like it. They don't want that. Some jalapenos up there. You can see that. Apples, grapes. That's what I'm eating right now. Notice the amount of the amount of apples that we have. The thing is what we're doing is we're changing the way that we do things. I want to eat a plant-based diet, so that I can get healthier, right? If I eat a plant-based diet, I not only get healthy physically, but I also get healthy mentally. We have some corn. I believe Malachi wanted corn. He likes corn, roasted corn. I know GMO, genetically modified organism, makes genetically modified genes. We'll burn that out with the sun. Over here, so we have some oats, have some ginger, some garlic, some growing. This is hemp seeds. There's some vegetable stock back here. Have some onion powder, popcorn, 2 big bags of rye. We just bought them. We have some key limes, some Prego, granulated white sugar. We have some brown sugar, and we have some whole wheat. We've come a long way on our journey. Like I said, it'll be 7 years. Yeah, right now, really, December. We started with the Dr. Sebi perspective. We don't want to force certain things. We keep it plant-based. The majority is going to be whole food. You're going to see grapes. You're going to see apples and a lot of bananas. But you also saw some white sugar. You saw some seasonings with all the toxic ingredients in it. That's it.